And so if you didn't hear that at home, covering the eyes or making the room dark is very helpful also. Getting comfortable, feeling supported. You may choose any position that's comfortable for you tonight. Being on your side, being on a bed, in a chair. You're getting ready for this practice of Yoga Nidra, a practice of sleep with trace awareness. Notice the cozy nest that you have made for yourself. Your cushions and blankets and bolsters. Whatever your body needs to feel as comfortable as possible in this moment. Getting ready to do nothing. Nothing you need to do. Nothing you need to be. Nothing you need to feel. No one you need to please. There's only you. No expectation. No goal. No agenda. No way that you can get this wrong. There is nothing you need to think about. Just getting comfortable for this practice of non-doing. Again, adjusting your body or your props in any way that you need to. Check in with how you feel. You want to feel at ease, but not sleepy. Maybe you can make an adjustment if you feel like you're falling asleep. Maybe less warm or less dark. Be sure to check your head position. If your chin is tucked in, it can stimulate sleep. Try moving your head into a neutral alignment, chin neither tucked nor raised. Just notice how it might change your energy and alertness. You're setting yourself up so you can stay awake and aware, and at the same time, in peaceful ease. Check that your feet and ankles are relaxed. Calves, knees, and thighs relaxed. hips relax, lower back, middle back, upper back relaxed, the whole back melting. Hands and arms relax. Shoulders and neck relax. Jaw, tongue, and cheeks relax. Eyes, forehead, and scalp relax. Whole body is completely relaxed. Nothing to do. Body is at ease. Awareness continues on. Yoga Nidra has now begun. Bring awareness within the body, experiencing energetically rather than physically. Several points will be mentioned. They are energetic pathways. Allow your attention to move freely from one point to the next. No need to concentrate. Just moving awareness effortlessly. If at any time you feel the urge to let go of the guidance and drop into meditation, then drop in. If at any time you need to move, then move. Be effortless. Begin with awareness of the energetic point between the eyebrows. Effortless awareness of the point between the eyebrows. The hollow of the throat. Shifting freely, unattached. The right shoulder joint. Elbow joint. Wrist joint. The right thumb. The tip of the index finger. Tip of the middle finger. Tip of the ring finger. Tip of the little finger. Experiencing energetically the right wrist joint, elbow joint, shoulder joint, hollow of the throat, over to the left shoulder joint, elbow joint, wrist joint, the left thumb, tip of the index finger, tip of the middle finger, tip of the ring finger, tip of the little finger. Back up to the left wrist joint, elbow joint, shoulder joint, hollow of the throat, the heart center, the right side of the chest, the heart center, the left side of the chest, the heart center, the navel center, tip of the tailbone, the right hip joint, right knee joint, ankle joint, the right big toe, tip of the second toe, tip of the third toe, tip of the fourth toe, tip of the baby toe, back up to the right ankle joint, knee joint, hip joint, tip of the tailbone, sweeping awareness to the left hip joint, left knee joint, ankle joint, the left big toe, tip of the second toe, tip of the third toe, tip of the fourth toe, tip of the baby toe, back up to the left ankle joint, knee joint, hip joint, tip of the tailbone, the navel center, the heart center, hollow of the throat, the eyebrow center, the eyebrow center, the eyebrow center. Feel as if you are breathing in and out through the point between the eyebrows. In a straight line from the point between the eyebrows to the center of the brain. Breathing in a straight line from the point between the eyebrows to the center of the brain. Become aware of the breath in the nostrils, just as it is. Simply be aware of the breath. Notice the breath coming in like two streams through the nostrils. Feel the streams flowing in along the floor of the nasal passages, and feel the breath flowing out. Streams of air flowing in along the floor of the nasal passages, and streams of air flowing out. Bring awareness to your right nostril. Simply feel the stream of breath in the right nostril as you inhale and exhale. And now focusing on the left nostril. Feel the inhalation and the exhalation in the left nostril. And once again, feel the breath flowing through both nostrils. Feel the breath on the inhalation through both nostrils. Feel the exhalation through both nostrils. Feel the breath becoming subtle. More and more subtle. Almost imperceptible. Almost all doing has halted. Only listening remains, preparing to leave even the listening behind, to experience what lies beyond. When all doing ends, what remains is pure awareness. Pure awareness. Ever free, ever present. Present through doing and non-doing. Constant eternal, infinite. Awareness is what remains when all doing ends. Pure awareness. This is your essence. This is who you are. You, the awareness, are present through all of your waking life, dreaming life, deep sleep. And once again, when you wake, you are the thread. You are the awareness. Aware through the pleasant and unpleasant. Aware through the success and failure. Yet ever free and unaffected by any. Free and unaffected. Unaffected by thoughts, by emotion, unaffected by the mind. You are the pure awareness. There beneath all the thinking and doing, you are at peace. You are peace. You are the peace that you've been looking for all along. You, yourself. There is nothing to seek. Nothing to gain. No distance between what you seek and what you already are. You are it. So now, allow the brain to rest. Allow the brain to rest. There is nothing left to do. Release the mind. Like an instrument you're holding on to. Release the mind. Let it go. Drop into the stillness. Drop into the silence that remains. Drop into the stillness and silence. Rest in the peace of your own self. Bringing awareness back to the breath. Notice your body breathing. Feel your body breathing. Take a moment to enjoy the non-doing of your breathing. Now take a deep breath. Maybe a little bit deeper. Feel energy and awareness coming back into the body. Yoga Nidra is now complete. Take another breath. And if you feel like making gentle movements in the body, make them. Listening in and moving when and how you'd like. Take a moment to recall your experience. What will you take with you? from your experience today. If you're not already there, maybe rolling onto your side. More and more coming back into your space. Feel the body activating, the mind activating, and yet you still remain relaxed. Slowly make your way to sitting upright. And keeping the eyes closed. Pause here for a moment. As your body adjusts to being upright. Notice your breathing. And listening to these words by author Dana Fowles. When I can be the witness, all manner of miracles occur. Old wounds heal. The past reveals itself to be released. Present dramas play themselves out without sinking emotional talons into my soft skin. The witness welcomes truth and dares to meet reality on its own terms. It is in the ground in which the seeds of transformation take root and finally flower. When the witness is awake, the lake of the mind is still, and in that mirrored surface, I see my own true face as spirit, smiling back at me. Hands to our hearts. I'm going to chant Om. You're welcome to chant with me or listen to the sound. First, I just take a nice cleansing inhale and exhale. Inhale. Om. Namaste.